Welcome to the Regibog cast. I am your host, Reggie Had. This is my co-host.
Buggo, you can call me Buggo. Yeah,
Yes, that's we are
yeah.
trying to hide our identity. Anyway,
Even though
so
you're
today,
mask exposed.
yes. Anyway, today's topic is going to be talking about streamers in general. I've done streaming myself. Okay,
Hmm.
if you want to see some proof, check out my YouTube channel. Link down in the description. Make sure to do that. But of course, since this is going to be also on Spotify, make sure to search on YouTube Reggie Had, and you'll find me first place there. Okay, because my name is unique. So yes, so I myself do a lot of thing. What do you call it? Streaming. Okay, and the first stream I've ever done, actually is I actually don't even remember. Let me actually check. So the first stream I've ever done in my life was a Mortal Kombat 11 story mode. Story mode live stream. Then it was Mario Kart. Then it was weirdly Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies. Then it was more Mortal Kombat. Then it
When was
was
that?
Hmm?
When were they? With the first stream? When was it?
When was it? It
Yeah.
was in 30th September 2022.
God damn, that's like not
That's
even. Oh, yeah, it's
that's
a
over a
year.
year. That's
Over a
over
year.
a year.
Yeah, over a year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Then I've done some Hogwarts Legacy, then some dumbass was it tycoon game, and
Yeah.
then
So
stuff.
basically, at that time, we were just experimenting with the games, see
I
which one
was
goes.
I was mainly
Yeah,
experimenting.
yeah.
Okay,
So after that, then it's like we got hooked into Siege. He's the one who first told me about Siege.
I my first Rainbow Six Siege stream was actually on the 16th of May 2023.
So basically, he just started from brutal swamps. So that's when he
Exactly.
started. I seen his
Yeah.
bloody hell was so shit.
Then
Oh,
yeah.
let's go
Then
for this guy. Let's go for this guy.
exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, then I've done a reaction on a game fest or something, and honestly, it was not that big a deal. Afterwards, I just gone straight for Rainbow Six Siege and etc. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. So the reason why I want to talk about streamers is because there is a bunch out there who are a terrible influencers, as I can say. So, and it all comes down to the streaming platform, a Kick. Okay, now Kick is also owned by Amazon because
Mm.
Twitch is also owned by Amazon. But the thing is, the only thing that Amazon owns on Kick is the streaming. What do you call it? The streaming panel, you can say, like
Mm.
how you watch your videos. It's the same as Twitch. And the
Mm.
problem I have with Kick is the content creators who are there. So with the likes of Jack Doherty, the likes of Neon, FuziTube, John Zerka, and the Island Boys.
What
Weirdly
the
they are
hell?
there. I'm not joking. Weirdly they are on Kick, but
Fucking hell.
but they make most of the money on Cameo,
Mm.
and that's it really. So I want to talk about Neon. Okay, so the guy is a brownie like us. Okay, let me actually
Okay.
show you. Let me actually show you what he looks like. The thing is that his Instagram, I am not joking, it's filled with photos like this where he looks at you as if he wants to molest you. Okay, and do you know how old he is?
How
He
old?
is 1 year younger than me,
How's he
and
doing?
somehow he's doing better. But he is
Fucking
a.
hell.
But let me tell you one thing. He is a cuck. Okay. I will explain to you the background of Neon from what I'm familiar with. Okay, Neon, when he was like about 14, he used to record NBA 2K on YouTube. Okay,
Is he British or American?
He's Indian American, former ex-Muslim now.
Okay.
He's
NBA 2K
ex-Muslim.
makes sense as American.
Yeah, so he used to play a lot of. So he used to do like, how to do these tricks and shit on NBA. Afterwards, he decided to say that he got cancer. Okay,
He got cancer.
he apparently got cancer,
All
and
right.
then he records a video saying like, "I am dying, goodbye." 1 to 2 years later, he comes back. So technically, he faked his death for money. Okay, so that's a
Did he say what stage cancer he had?
no, he just made shit up. He just made shit up. He
Okay.
doesn't. He doesn't actually has cancer. He doesn't actually have cancer. Otherwise, he would have been dead by now already. But he doesn't
Okay.
have cancer. Okay. So then Neon came back, started off with YouTube, then Twitch. Then Twitch banned him for like his explicit shit, and
So
now
which
he's
is
on.
better, Twitch or Kick?
I don't like either of them really because there's one regulation where in Twitch they've added it's called artistic pornography,
What?
which is literally you can have art. Which is if you're a woman, you can have art on your naked body and show it without any consequences. I am not joking. So as I was saying, yeah, with Neon, he decided to become like one of those Twitch streamers, similar to Ludwig or Jay Shalat or something.
Yeah, Jay
Yeah,
Schlatt, I know him.
yeah, Jay Shalat, and that's it. Afterwards, he decided to shift to becoming an in real life streamer, which is which is similar to vlogging, but you do it live, and that's where his career started going down badly, really down
Okay.
because in his videos he would include the OnlyFans models. Okay, he would actually include OnlyFans model in his videos,
Oh,
and
so one
yeah,
of those
yeah, yeah,
influencers that uses pretty girls to lure them,
technically, yeah.
lure kids to show girls. That's
This
okay.
this is the other part. Okay, he even said that. Oh, was
Some.
it? Oh, I don't know if it was him or Jack, but one of them said that for them to that I have no kids watching my stuff. When in reality, the stuff is they don't have any age restriction whatsoever. So which means even kids are gonna see some OnlyFans bitch.
They were
So
like,
that's
oh, okay, that girl's pretty. Let me search up.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But
I was
here's
like,
the
oh, okay, what's OnlyFans?
here is the thing, okay? The reason why earlier I said that he's a cuck, okay, is
Mm,
because the girl he is dating, her name is Sam.
mm.
She she cheated on him. He found out about her, of course, and he is still with her.
Indian prick.
Indian cuck, man. And I mean, he also. I mean, of course, he also. I mean, he also was like talking to some bitch named Lee. Was it Lena the Plug? And then he even spoke with Andrew Tate. And honestly, with Andrew Tate, he just went aggressive. But
What
here's the
did
thing.
he?
But it's like, for instance, he was on Aiden Ross's stream with a SpongeBob t-shirt. Okay.
Mm.
And then he had to take an inhaler. And then after that, he just went berserk and berserk. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, bro, what are you doing? All I could do was just laugh at his aggression. But
Mhm.
even with Lena the Poor, he was willing to have sex with someone else's wife.
Fuck you.
That's the problem with it. So now he's like gone downhill. He's like gone so downhill because he
Guys,
collabs with so many like bad influences, you can say. And for instance, recently he tried to go to a UFC event, and he was banned. Just him, he was banned because you know why? Because in a stream, because no, not in a stream, in a tweet, I think he said that he was gonna go up to Donald Trump and punch him. As soon as he arrived at the event, he couldn't get in at all. He was kicked out.
mm.
And I thought, mate, that deserves you. And after the fight, after the main event UFC, someone asked Dana White, who is the president of UFC, asked him, how come
He's not
how
here.
come you ban Neon? And it's because yeah, he was chatting so much shit about the former president. So these are the consequences of his actions. And honestly, every time I see him apologizing, saying like, "I want to become better, I want to become better," mate, nothing really changes about him. Nothing, nothing.
Every time he apologizes, it just goes downhill.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. There was one. I think there was one instance where he said, I'm denouncing my title as Muslim. I'm a new man. I'm a new man." He was like that, like while holding a cup of vodka.
Fuck yeah.
Bruv, what are you doing? And no, honestly, and here's the thing: no matter what, he's still willing to defend his girlfriend, despite she cheated on him.
He's just like, I don't know what we call this sort of person.
A cock. It's called a cock.
Cock. Yeah, cock. Yeah. That's what. Fuck yo, this guy is the biggest cock.
But the problem is that I've seen one of his streams. I've seen the comments. You have people say you have some people who are tell him, wake up, you stupid retard. But there was on the other side where people are saying, ha 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 ha, this is funny. Do this. Tell your girlfriend to show your tits on stream.
What?
And no, I am not joking. Which is why the next one is Jack Doherty, okay? So back to Neon. They were literally comment saying, should let your girlfriend show you tits on stream, or tell her to show tits on stream, or beat up this guy, or stuff like that. And people would even go ahead and donate money to this. But the problem he also does is disrupt a lot of people in public. And he is a pussy. Let me explain to you why he's a pussy, okay? I mean, I would not say... I mean, could I say that he's like a Sidwaj level pussy? Because... No. Here's the thing. No matter how much I want to debate him or anything, him against Sidwaj, he's not willing to talk to me because he's scared of me. And I found out he really is scared of me. Okay, and so I do say Neon is a more pussy than Sidwaj. So because here's the thing. Neon would go ahead and harass people, but then as soon as something goes against him, he runs behind his bodyguard and his bodyguard handles it.
You know, you should. Literally yesterday in my uni, yeah. So basically, I was working with this group here. This guy shows me a video of this British, one British white guy, and this other brown kid, yeah, going around harassing people. It's called the Drophouse or something like that on YouTube. So stupid. I don't know how they actually rack up views because of that. A lot of streamers, you know, they do random shit in order to just get fame and shit, you know.
I mean, who are their target audience? Kids. Back when we were kids, we used to watch Power Rangers. We used to watch fucking, what was it? Ultimate Muscle. We used to watch Dragon Ball. We used to watch Naruto. We used to watch fuck it, what was it? Tom and Jerry. We used to watch that. Kids nowadays are now watching fucking Poppy's Playtime, which no deny, it's a good game. They're watching YouTube streamers. They're watching Cocomelon, which now Cocomelon is in the shitter. And what else are they watching? Some other whatever
random
YouTubers.
pranks. YouTubers showing explicit shit to like kids.
Exactly. Okay. Exactly. No.
So
Which is why we're gonna talk about Jack Doherty. Now, Jack Doherty, he's now labeled as quote unquote the youngest millionaire in America. But the thing is that he has been a content creator since the age of 13. His old content would appeal kids, stuff like bottle flip, glue flip, doing actual backflips, and playing Fortnite. That's fine. But then he evolved into something worse, okay? He would then evolve into becoming a quote-unquote prankster, where he would go and harass employees, harass people, and then shut down the entire store's power, stuff like that. Then after he was suspended from YouTube, he would go to Kick, okay? Like pretty much just like how Neon did. And he would actually do shit like stupid shit, okay? One of the notorious one is let me explain to you what he does. He once went around the mall, going around. I'm not joking, like that, like he's some big guy, but he's lanky as hell, and he can easily be knocked out. He was going around like that, he's acting tough, yeah. And then one person actually turned up to him, wanted to confront him. Guess who comes in the middle? Jack Doherty's bodyguard, security guard. And he was like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Like just like that. And it really pissed me off because kids are looking up to this guy. Because you know how earlier I mentioned about Neon's comments, right? On stream. His ones are exactly the same. Okay, so the one problem why Jack Doherty is like the worst ones is because he even appeared on Dr. Phil, and he said that he would not stop doing his prank. He would not stop doing his quote-unquote pranks. Even his own brother goes up against him. His own brother doesn't like him, which makes sense. Which makes sense. in reality. And so yeah, the other problem with Jack Doherty is that he would go and not only harass people, but he would also have OnlyFans bitches, as I would say, literally literally pull up the shirt and show it on stream explicitly, no censors whatsoever. I am not joking. He actually does that. His own, I think his own girlfriend did it, and some other bitch did it, and I saw one, and the reaction was absolutely godless. Literally, there was one girl who literally lifted up her shirt, showed her boobs, and the girls around her were like, "Woo!" Literally clapping their hands, or saying shit like "slay" or "yeah, girl." I'm like, bro, what is this?
You got most of your viewers are kids, and you're just showing this shit
to kids.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: those him and Neon are like top streamers on Kick. How? I think the top streamer on Twitch is Jinxie. We know that, okay? Jinxie is like top streamer on Twitch, but we know about Jinxie, and we will talk about him. Don't worry.
Daddy
So yeah,
Jinxie,
shut up.
I still can't forget that. It's just too funny. It's just too funny. People would actually say that shit.
We will come to Jinxie. Don't worry. After talking about all the bad Kick streamers, okay, that are coming up in my mind. So yeah. So continuing with Jack Doherty, even though he has been temporarily suspended from Kick, for like a day he was suspended. He then comes back, worse than ever, of course. But another notorious things that he did, as I'm familiar with, is that golf carts, right?
Mm.
He once like flipped a golf cart, and he hospitalized his own girlfriend.
Oh my god, what an idiot.
No, what really made what I'm thinking is, what the fuck were you thinking? Literally, what in the fuck were you thinking? But honestly,
yo, his girlfriend should have sued him, mate, for like doing
they are stupid. Why do you think? Do you know what's the fourth biggest career choice for females are in the West here?
What?
OnlyFans.
Okay, yeah.
You have for women, top is gonna be like doctor, then it's gonna be what is it? So doctor, lawyer, psychologist or something, and OnlyFans. Then the rest. Okay, I am not joking. OnlyFans is the fourth biggest career choice in the West, and it pisses me, and it really is piss taking because the numbers of OnlyFans models are increasing.
Soon there's gonna be a lot of competition. You will see.
There is already competition a lot. If you're a famous porn star and you have OnlyFans, you're not gonna make money because on porn sites we already saw you, pretty much. But yeah, So honestly, Jack Doherty did get some reality check by getting punched. There was one time he actually got punched. He backed away and started crying because his bodyguard couldn't save him on time. And then, mate, how many times was he slapped in the face? How many times was he slapped in the face? And it felt so good. But you know who else needs to be slapped in the face? His girlfriend. For no matter how many times she protects him. Bro, it's really annoying. Actually, you know what? He can do that in America, in LA, because that's where he lives. Come here in the UK. His security guard is not even gonna get back on his feet. Jack Doherty is not even gonna make it to the airport. No matter what. So that's Jack Doherty done and Neon done. Next one is what's his name? FuziTube. We both know FuziTube. He's like an OG YouTuber. Used to make skits, which used to be funny. Then started getting himself into YouTube boxing, and then he just went downhill after quote unquote retiring from YouTube boxing after losing to Deji. So the thing I have a problem with Fuzi is that in one instance he's so nice and everything religious, and in one instance he's an incel. He would act tough wearing a pink balaclava, and then I have mental breakdowns. There was one instance which I kid you not, is the lowest of the low, and I think I spoke about this once with Mike, and he once actually called the police on himself.
And what did he say?
He's like, yo, why you guys arresting me? I did nothing. In his own hotel room. Bro.
He has a mental problem, mate.
he had some mental health. I'm like, bruv, it's very simple. Drop out all of those kick streamers you hang around with, stick with Sneeko, and that's it. So yeah, that's Fuzitube down. The next one is John Zerka. Now John Zerka is like this big hench guy who claims himself to be Christian, who says himself that he's a Christian, but he would be flirting and being with OnlyFans bitches. Okay,
Mm.
there was actually one instance which is the best one. Okay, because he always thinks himself that he's this big tough guy. He's one big tough guy and everything. Okay, now he comes across Hissy Toki or something. He's like this British comedian. Who was in America having lunch. Okay, and John Zerka would go to Hissy Toki just to get beaten up. Okay, but here's the thing. Hissy Toki was wearing, summer shirt, literally summer clothing, okay, because it was hot during
Mm.
that time. And John would go there, t-shirt, shorts, and with gloves, okay. And you're not gonna believe it. 1 hour before the fight, he would go shadow boxing, training, and everything.
Uh-huh.
Goes to Hisitoki, confronts him. The fight starts. Okay,
Mm.
John Zerka gets dropped twice, and John Zerka claims himself to be better than the Tate brothers. He says that you can knock them out. Yeah, sure. Yeah, look what Hisitoki has done to you. He pinned you down when all he has is some street fight experience, while John had only 1 hour of shadow boxing experience and being cocky at the same time. Honestly, he is a sore loser now. But I mean, I don't know what's happening with him. But I mean, if he still wants to slap uh, Jack Doherty for the stream, please do it. That's more satisfying. And then, okay, so the next one. I mean, I did say Island Boys, but they're not actually on Kick. They're actually on Cameo, but they're not really streamers. I mean, there's nothing really said much about them. They are technically a lost cause.
Yeah.
What's another
No,
Kick?
I don't even know like what they're doing. Last thing they were famous for a bit, and then boom, they're nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
Anywhere.
exactly. Yeah, the next one is our favorite streamer, Jinxie.
Oh yes.
Okay, so we know Jinxie is responsible for screaming to a camera that revived a dead game in 2020, and that's called Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six Siege was actually at its lowest in 2020 because content wasn't really much out there. Then comes Jinxie, who plays on Xbox, and people would get hooked into it. But then, of course, he would make stuff degenerative and stupid at the same time. Like he's a great player, but he makes it degenerative. That there's no deny about that.
Yeah.
So of course we know comments like Daddy Jinxie, please rear end me with your extended barrel. That's one of them. Or stuff like use a cluster charge to pipe me.
Fuck you.
You see shit comments like that. But there's
I
one
see
thing.
him opening fan mail. Oh my god, people send random shit, mate.
I know, even a vape when he doesn't
No,
actually vape.
last thing I was watching the show, he was like wearing that yes daddy t-shirt or something like that.
That's a good one. No, I didn't see that one. Yeah, so here's the thing. The only good side I like about Jinxie is that he would create tournaments. Amongst pro players where he would play, against them or as a host, which is currently what he's doing right now, or he would actually go and destroy a trash talker, or I don't know. That's it. But the negative side is he does stuff like and shit like that. I'm not joking. He does that, which is why I'm not a big fan of thing. But the thing is that the Rainbow Six Siege community, like the content creators, like him for the reason because he brought back the game back to life. He brought the game back to life, and yeah. So, I mean, he did say that he was never gonna play professionally, like Shy. Is it Shaiko? Yeah, Shaiko Bolo, like Shaiko and Bolo does, which is why. Here is an announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Did you know that in May, in the middle of May, there is going to be another Rainbow Six Siege Majors?
Again?
Do you know where?
Where?
Manchester.
Fuck, you gonna go?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, if
Yeah,
you go, how you gonna go?
train. We're gonna take the train from King Cross's Park Crystal all the way
Okay, okay,
there.
I'll back it, I'll back it.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go to Manchester to watch the finals. But of course, the next day I will have work.
Fuck you.
That's the sad part. Yeah. Anyway, nah. So yeah. So that's the announcement. There's gonna be another major 2024 in Manchester, UK. Yeah. So that's the thing. So technically the streamers for you, like the in real life streamers. There is one who is currently in Japan, but he's like one of the worst of the worst. He's called the Johnny Somali, and
What?
Johnny Somali, who is this American Somalian uh, kick streamer whom basically is in prison for for basically breaking crime, for literally committing crimes in Japan
Fuck
when
you.
he shouldn't be. So, of course, the best part about Johnny Somali is the amount of times people would go to him and just punch him in the face. I think on stream he's been punched in the face like 4 times. There
Mm.
was one where this guy, where these, let me check. What was the other guy's name? Because it was literally two of them: Johnny Somali and Gino. So Johnny Somali and Gino, basically they were basically harassing this Twitch streamer, Japanese Twitch streamer. Okay, don't know why they just decided to go and harass her, and then there were the comments saying like saying slurs at the same time. Then comes one American tourist who was having a cigarette, and he knows what was happening. He tried to stop everything. He was telling Gino and Johnny to stop, but they just wouldn't. And next thing you know, that American knocks them out clean.
Fuck you.
Literally 2 punches, 2 knockouts, and they deserve it. They really deserve it. Because there's the thing, he would even go ahead and harass people in public, saying like, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, we will do that again.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'll drop nukes on them. And then he would go wearing like a Halloween mask to like a construction site when he shouldn't be, and then he would cause chaos, cause havoc in public transports and etc. To the point where the yakuza, I kid you not, were hunting him,
Fuck
but they did
you.
not kill. They did not kill him. They just went ahead and punched him in the face.
Punch in the face. That's literally the
Yeah. Then of course now he's been arrested. They gave him a verdict recently, where he has to pay $100,000 and has to leave Japan.
Oh shit. Banned from Japan.
And they get banned and also be banned from Japan, which makes sense because honestly, because here's the thing, we both know that Japanese culture is very accommodating, is very friendly and very tolerant. If you're gonna abuse all of that, you're just making yourself look like an ass.
Mm.
But here's the thing, I have seen videos of like black Americans, not Africans, but black Americans, blacks who were born in America, who would go to Japan and act the way they do in America, loud music, and then bitch about it and screaming Black Lives Matter, calling this person a racist and shit like that. There are literally if you go into a country who has specific who has laws, who has people who are very accommodating, whether you're Chinese, whether you're black, whether you're brown, whether you're white, it doesn't matter. Just respect those rules, okay? Because that's how it's supposed to be. But no, they just do it their own way, because ever since George Floyd died from quote unquote a knee to the neck, when in reality it was an overdose in fentanyl in his heart, they decided to use that card. They decided to use the victim card on other countries. I think there was one which I've seen. This black guy went to a Japanese restaurant. He was playing loud music when he was told not to, but he just would not comply. To the point he got kicked out, and then he just started calling the staff and the people there racist.
Fuck you.
It's really piss taking with what's going on, and that's also some of the stuff that the streamers are doing nowadays. Yeah, so honestly, these streamers have to be, punched in the face, because they always act hard because they're hiding behind a bodyguard. But once you shoot that bodyguard, trust me, you were willing to shoot technically the perpetrator. If I was in America and I saw Jack Doherty and I would confront him, and his security guard would come and start punching me up, I would shoot his security guard and say, "I'm acting in self-defense. I don't care if he's black. He was trying to attack me." Next is Jack Doherty. I'ma shoot his ass. I'm doing what the police should be doing, really, because
You're
he
doing
ha-
police's job, mate.
I'm doing the police's job, because even though he has been stopped numerous times for speeding,
Mm-hmm.
he would pay the fines, but then he would still keep going. They don't even revoke his license.
Mm.
So imagine how pissing that is.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, because of course I'm still gonna keep streaming Rainbow Six Siege, of course.
On YouTube.
I do say on YouTube, I kind of do want more people to be more engaged in Rainbow Six Siege, but because Rainbow Six Siege live streams are so satire, people would rather be watching like pro players. So let's say if Pox and Locks were to stream on YouTube, more people would go to Pox and Locks to watch him rather than watching me, because I'm not at Pox and Locks' level, and people know Pox and Locks is like up there. And then people would go watch Coconut Bro because he's like what you can call the scientist of Rainbow Six Siege, because he would do many experiments. Or with Jinxie, or with Athena, or with Marley. Well, actually, Marley doesn't even stream. To which I say, actually, did you know Marley almost was gonna play professional in the majors, but he rejected
Why?
because it was going to interfere with his time a lot. But the thing is that from what I'm familiar with, he rejected it because he just didn't want to do professional. He just wanted to do it for the content.
Mm-hmm.
But there is one thing I'm hoping between with Marley, and that is him versus Jinxie. Because you don't understand, I would love to see what was it? Marley using Juan Black Ice on Jinxie, just one tap headshot kill. Because that's what Juan, which is he calls it Juan. It's the Deagle.
Ah, okay, okay.
He calls it Juan. Honestly, if Jinxie were to go up against Marley, he would lose to Jinxie terribly. No. Jinxie would lose to Marley terribly.
The other way around,
Yeah, the other way around. Honestly, that's what I'm hoping for. And boy, so we have new majors coming up, and then we talked about the streamers in general. Now, so many streamers, from what I'm familiar with, also they drink lean. You know what lean is?
Type of like alcohol, apparently, you said?
So lean is a cough syrup liquid mixture of codeine and promethazine, sometimes called bar purple drank, among other names. Due to the unpleasant taste, sweeteners such as soda or candy are often added to lean before consumption. So let's actually find out about this purple drank, okay, from addictioncenter.com. So the side effects of lean is they tend to slouch or lean to one side the more they consume the substance. So Jinxie actually consumed lean on stream. The effects of codeine are like other types of other addictives, opioids, such as oxycodone and heroin.
Okay, oh.
Typically, its effect begins to kick in within 30 to 45 minutes, though differing amount of codeine in lean can shorten onset times. The peak effects begin 1 to 2 hours after ingestion and last about 4 to 6 hours. Some serious side effects of lean include the following: slowed heart rate and breathing, seizures, dental decay, hallucination, impaired vision, and that's it. So the thing is that you see loads of these streamers drinking lean, like I said, it's good for them, like how people smoke THC and they take cocaine and shit like that. And for them, apparently, if you drink that on Kick, that's fine. And weirdly, and on Twitch.
Stupid.
I know, but one thing that, of course, one good thing I like about Twitch is that Twitch does not allow gambling on stream.
Okay, that's good.
However,
Does the XQC gambles?
Yeah, he does. However, Kick allows bathtub streams where you see girls in underwear, taking a bath, and gambling. Not even joking. I'm literally right now. I'm on Kick, and I don't even see Neon or Jack Doherty, which is good because if I were to see that share, it's stupid. I would love to slap them in the face. Do I want to talk about other streamers? Because there is one in familiar, the one in particular that I do want to talk about. Who does streaming on YouTube? You know who? Yo, editor. There he is, Sidwaj himself.
Oh, he does streaming. I was like, who the fuck is he talking about?
Yes, he actually does stream, but of course we know he only streams one game in particular, the crew, and that's how
Mm,
you would say the crew.
the crew. The crew. Yeah, 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 that's how I say it. I don't know how you say it properly when I first learned it, but
crew
yeah.
is the
The
crew,
crew.
yeah.
The crew.
Oh man, honestly, I have seen his streams, bro. It's the most fake, the most empty shit I've ever seen. Mate, you do not understand how boring it is. You would not even laugh at 1 second. Whenever you hear him laughing, it's like this guy's emitting. It's like he's throwing you cancer in your ears. No, but honestly, he would chat. He would just speak a lot, which is something that you have to do when you're streaming.
Mm-hmm.
But not if you're a Rainbow Six Siege streamer.
Mm,
But honestly, there was one thing one thing in particular I've done once on his stream. Okay,
mm.
I've sent a chat, I've sent a message. Okay, on his live chat. Next thing you know, you have been blocked.
Fuck yeah.
I'm sorry, no. But here's the thing: this is something very common within his stream. Okay, if
Mm-hmm.
anyone were to go and offend him, he would immediately his moderator would go ahead and block them. And I know who his moderator is.
Hmm.
It's his mate. His mate
Okay.
moderates his streams, but he would go ahead and ban people who just offend him.
Mm.
Bro, that's just a snowflake act there. Bro,
Snowflake.
snowflake act. Immediate snowflake act. But one thing he likes to talk openly about is his relationship. But I mean, we both
I
know
knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna
I
say
mean, we
that.
both know whom he dates, okay? Which we will talk about her possibly possibly before Valentine's Day, or maybe I don't know, but I'm definitely sure we'll talk about her. Yeah, so we know that he openly talks about his relationship. But one thing he really not only annoying is not his laugh. It's like whenever he tries to explain a story, it sounds so fake. It sounds ridiculously fake. And people would go ahead and believe it. Mate, all your laughs are fake. You fake your life. You're a sellout, okay? Because he's not even Muslim, but then he says my name is in Arab because my name is Saeed Waji, which is his government name.
Mm.
Which means which means like Lord something, and that weirdly boosted his ego. And of course, I know, of course, being a snowflake that he is, he would go ahead and block me. He would go ahead and block me on Twitter, block me on Instagram, block me on YouTube, bruv. What the hell? He even says himself that he's one humble person.
Mm.
He's one humble person. He's all this. He's tried to show that he has positive characters.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to me, who's willing to say the most explicit of shit in your channel, banned. Immediate ban. Mate, you're contradicting with everything you're saying because we know he's we both know he's an atheist.
Mm.
Okay. What? But here's the thing. On his Twitter, boy, oh boy, he definitely does sound like a geek. Like, because we know he loves cars, and I like cars myself.
Mhm.
Okay. But there's one thing I have a question. Okay, because he's older than no. Yes, he's older than no. Yeah, he's older than you, but younger than me. If he's such a big fanatic of cars, why
Mm.
don't you have a driver's license?
Motherfucker is not even like
He
fucking
doesn't even,
failed
no,
this
no,
shit.
no, no. People ask him, "Are you gonna get a license?" He said no.
Why?
Bro, no. Hold on, let me get this straight. You collab with big racing content creators. I'm not gonna call them big. I'm gonna call them incels because first of all, they can't even dress up properly. Okay, I mean, not even me today. I don't look the best. Okay, my hair is all curled up and I don't like it. Okay, my
Mm.
my shirt is dirty. Cool, because I'm gonna shower after this and then I'm gonna get on working editing. Okay.
Mhm.
When you look at them, you see that they're a clear pattern. They don't wanna, try and look good. No matter how much the for instance, Black Panther. I used to follow him. I used to follow Black Panther. But now I look at him. He's got this big fro, like a mustache like this, and then like a goatee like this. And then he can grow a beard, and I'm like, yo, you can do a shape up, but he doesn't even bother doing that. Saeed's mate, Josh, even he is like the same thing. It's just like the same thing. And then of course we got Sidwatch, who just looks awful 24/7. Pretty much, that's literally Saeed, a boring guy with simple genetics. He's just a guy. Actually, he's still a kid. He doesn't even act like a man. Okay? He doesn't even act like a man. He is just a scared person. He wouldn't even. I'm telling you, he is taller than me. True.
But I think he's live now.
He's live?
Yeah, I'm just seeing like this. Was like, let me see what this bitch is doing these days.
Oh no, he is actually live. Let me mute because I don't want to get ear cancer. What is he playing? Oh, he's playing Forza.
No, he went to Forza.
Good thing he's not playing Forza 4, because then I would uninstall that game. No,
how's he playing? Does he play on a computer and shit like that?
Controller, yeah. I mean, if you look at
yo, if you want to play a car game, you have to get a thing.
Controller.
No, the steering wheel and shit.
I play with a controller.
No, I'm talking about if you play professionally.
Oh yeah, oh no, he does have a steering wheel, but he's just dog shit at it.
Fuck you.
But here's the thing, right? I even noticed, even though he would play joyful background music, there is one thing that Rainbow Six Siege streamers don't do, and that is playing background music while playing Rainbow Six Siege. Because you know why? Because sound in Rainbow Six Siege is essential.
Yo, is his thumbnail the same thing? His face thumbnail?
I mean, yo, chat. Let's just look at it. Chat. I mean, yo, everyone. Let's just look at literally his thumbnails.
Look at his thumbnail. Look at his face thumbnails. If you go down, you see, hey, what? see, see, his thumbnails are the same thing. Every single. It's like him being baffed. It's like,
I mean, I've done the same, but for content, not for live streaming. Let me literally let me show you mine. Okay, let me show you mine. Okay, let me show you mine. Okay, if I go to the live section, you see all are different apart from these two. Well, actually, no, these two are different. Just I had to keep one for Rainbow Six Siege because that's all I was playing. And yes, these three I had to because I called them emergency live streams. But fuck it, who cares? I enjoyed them. But then look at the rest. I would go ahead and be lazy and then as well be creative, sort of, to do for my live streams. Whereas him, look, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 within 2 weeks straight. His stuff is very easy to. It's like his thumbnails are very easy to create because in the game you kind of go to photo mode. And from going to photo mode, you got yourself a thumbnail there. Whereas in Rainbow Six Siege, you know how for instance, I had to do it for my channel on one of my videos. It's insane, okay? Not this one. This one was like a lazy shit to do.
Give me a second. Come back, yeah. Okay.
So
how much more left?
What do you mean?
Like how much more left? Like
not much.
Not much, yeah.
Yeah. So
how long will it take to finish this?
10 minutes.
No, that's the whole thing, the whole stream.
What, his stream?
No, I'm talking about our podcast.
Oh, we're 51 minutes in.
So how many minutes are you looking to do?
Just another 10, 20.
Okay, 30 minutes. Let's just say 30 minutes up and down.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't mind. The thing is, we're gonna go to like grocery store. That's why. So give me like 45 to 50 minutes. I'm gonna finish the stream with him, and then we get out.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
All
right. So this one over here, best shotgun ever, which is the ACS-12.
This is your stream, isn't it?
No, this is my video.
My videos, yeah, your videos, yeah.
Yeah. So in this one, what I had to do, and I kid you not, I actually had to make the thumbnail myself.
All right.
What I had to do was remove the entire HUD. Be alibi with that exact shotgun.
So go into a new game.
Going to a new custom game. Look at the sky, lean like that, and then screenshot it. You do not trust me. You don't understand that after finishing the entire thumbnail, After getting the entire thumbnail, I had to get the entire hub back manually, not automatically, because you can't have custom.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exactly what I had to do. Whereas
Oh
him,
no, his. I was looking at his videos. Yeah, if you look at his videos,
yeah.
see his videos and scroll down and see his thumbnails, his face thumbnails. Same thing over and over again.
Okay, let's compare videos with let's compare his videos with his lives. Okay, so with his lives, it's pretty that one, come on, photo it's I know what it is. It's replay plus photo mode. This
Mm-hmm.
one this one is the same thing, replay plus photo mode. This
Mm-hmm.
one had to be taken in multiple instances. Same thing. This
Mm-hmm.
one, same thing. Same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing. I mean, it's the same with with us, with Rainbow Six Siege thumbnails, but we can make it more creative, okay? Because, for instance, I can also take a screenshot while I kill you, and that can be turned. No, 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 no. Okay, let me explain. Okay, let me explain. What I meant by that is, after I kill you on Rainbow Six, I can take a screenshot as you're dying. Okay, as you're dying, and then I would go ahead and edit into a thumbnail. Whereas with him, yeah, he just loves to show that that Pinocchio nose.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that explains why his nose is so big. He chats so much shit. That's why his nose remains so this massive.
This
I mean
guy.
that's actually a bit of a stereotype with Pakistanis,
I
but
mean,
it's true
there's
though.
no difference between him and us, mate.
No, he's no. Hold up, we are Bengalis. He's Pakistanis. He's the oppressor. He's the oppressor.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's the oppressor. No, I'm literally
Yeah.
literally looking at his stream. I'm just trying to look at the comments, and it's just people, and honestly, people saying, literally
Daddy said what
people.
rear end me.
Oh man, if someone were to say that, he would be like, sure.
Fucking hell.
I mean, the guy. If you think about it, he is technically cucking himself. What
Mm.
do I mean by? What do I mean by he's cucking himself? Despite the fact that he's openly saying, "Yo, he's openly saying, "Yo, my girlfriend this, my girlfriend that," and people are knowing what she is and what she looks like.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and technically, he's like allowing other guys to approach her. So that's a cuck move there.
That is 100% cock move.
No, because if you think about it, yes, I did say it's a cock move. He would like go open and say yo and stuff, go open and stuff like that. And the thing is that if he's allowing it, that means he's displaying a red flag.
This guy is just like
He's I
stupid.
do
Stupid. And I want to touch
exactly.
myself. He's like, oh, look at my girlfriend. Look how good. Look, I got a girlfriend. Shit like that. I was like, the next thing you know, some other guy comes up. Yo, I fucked your girl. What you gonna do now, bitch?
Exactly. Trust me, I can go to East Ham, talk to her because that's where she lives. I can talk to her and then and then say, yo, listen, he's your guy. I know you love him so much, but trust me, he's gonna trust me, he's fucking you over badly. But of course, she wouldn't. She would of course ignore that fact. She would ignore that fact because she loves him so much, but she doesn't even realize that he's just openly using her for his own benefit.
Mhm,
Like it's like putting that status quo that
mhm.
he's in a relationship. Honestly, you know who I want to interview, right? I want to find his ex-girlfriend.
Ooh,
Not because no, I don't want to date her. I want to interview her on this podcast, asking her what it was like dating him.
ooh, okay.
It's just like how Joe Rogan interviewed CoffeeZilla. Similar thing.
Mhm.
But we're gonna make it more. Of course, we're gonna make it much more interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, even though as more as I'm looking at his stream, the more I wanna, the more I want to use this. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Look, this. I know it's pink, but I know it's pink, but don't
it,
worry.
it stings. It stings.
Yes, it may look pink, but it stings. Exactly. One second, let me
Mm.
close my bloody door.
Yeah, do it right.
Actually, you know what? Thanks to him, I'm not even gonna buy Forza Horizon 5 because I'm telling you, any games he touches, he automatically ruins it. He even actually, do you actually want to know? He actually has Rainbow Six Siege stats.
Really?
Yeah, he does. ladies and gentlemen, let's actually look at this.
Yeah, go on, go on.
Uh, okay, because apparently, because we know, well, I mean, we know he actually played one game. Played one game, got 3 kills, 50% win, 0.43 KD, 66% headshot, 7 deaths, 1 win, 1 loss. Um, no, it says no time played, but I think that's like about 30 minutes. 2 matches played. Yeah, 30. So he played for 35 minutes, and that's all, and he gave up.
Mm-hmm.
And he played as Frost, Doc Hayabi, and Echo, which are amazing, which are great operators, and he would
Really
just
good
give up on it.
appearance.
Great operators, but he just gave up
This
on it.
guy must have bought the special edition, the one that lets you unlock all
Oh yeah.
the 1 and 2 operators or something like that.
That one, yes. And honestly, I would go and tell him, yo, listen, I'm gonna be
Mm,
nice. I'm gonna allow you to have a 100 hours of gameplay on Rainbow Six Siege, and you go up against me.
mm.
But he wouldn't, because you know why? Why do you think
He's
he
a
would not go up?
pussy.
Exactly. He is a vagina.
Vagina face.
To which I found out the only he doesn't really play any competitive games. But if he were to say like is this is what do you call it, a competitive game, then then what's a game that's not actually competitive at all? Because Mortal
Minecraft.
Kombat no, Minecraft, there is competitiveness there. What could it be?
Cooking
One
mama.
game. Need for Speed. Need for
Oh, okay.
Speed. I played the old Need for Speed, and I do say they're not really competitive. And so is this game, and so is this game over here. It's not much competitive at all.
Mm.
But if we were to say that's competitive, bitch, I'm a bust a cat. I'm a
A
bust a
cap on his
random.
app.
Exactly.
Bust a cap on his ass.
Exactly, a cap on his ass. Looking at the comments, nothing much. Then we look down. He's got the Discord server donation link, which I've left on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
His merch, which I have seen it. It's terrible.
Okay.
I can make better designs than that. I can go ahead and make a variant of Black Ice. Literally, I can make a Black Ice T-shirt and a Purple Ice T-shirt, Blood Ice T-shirt, shit like that, and that would be better.
Mm-hmm.
Then Stick Drift, which is his podcast. Then Wheel Gameplay channel, whatever that is. The Reddit, we don't want to look at it. His mate Josh, who is actually, I do say one thing. I say that Josh is nothing but but an asset to him, because the thing is that with Josh is that all he does is the other stuff, and he barely gets like any credit for it. So do I just say this
He's just
packy here
literally just like
exploiting him?
exploiting him.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's what he's only doing, mate. It's
Exactly.
exploiting.
Yeah, but I mean, I would not be surprised if if this kind of guy were to exploit a white
Mhm.
person, he would say, "This is reverse slavery, bitch." No, but
Literally.
there is one thing to know, okay, about him.
Yeah.
Apart from
Yeah.
that, he is a supporter of genocide.
Did he actually admit it?
No, no. He just openly orders from places that support Israel.
He supports Israel.
He does support Israel
Okay, yeah.
because I saw him eat, because here's the thing: KFC, Burger King, Pizza Express, Pizza Hut, Domino's, and many other American food chains actually openly support Israel.
Mhm.
And I've caught this motherfucker on stream eating that. And of course, yes. By the way, yes, and also by the way, yes, it is muted because I'm saving you guys from getting ear cancer, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I got you.
And you know what the thing is, I thought, what was it? BTS, the K-pop group, would give me ear cancer, but this guy, like BTS, gives you a stage one ear cancer, whereas this guy
Guys,
gives you
late
stage
stage.
9. He gives you the stage 50 of cancer,
Yeah.
and then of course there is the in real life kick streamers who are level 99 in thing ear cancer level. They would give you
Cringe,
level
cringe.
99.
The amount of cringe they like put you through is too much.
Yeah. And of course, we know that level 100 is the Israeli government.
Okay, nice. We got a bit of politics at the end.
We will talk about we will do a political episode, don't worry.
Is that our next episode?
Could be. Yeah. So yeah, backing up with what I'm seeing is nothing. It's literally nothing really surprising. The guy just laughing at his own jokes, whereas people are like, and
What?
then yeah, I'm not joking. And then some of them would not be heard ever again. Do you know why? Because of because of Josh L. His I mean, I think wait, what's his?
Does
I
he
think
even get
L.
paid? Does his friend Josh get paid? I doubt.
Yes, in donations.
Okay. Okay. What the fuck?
Yes, he actually gets paid in donations. I have my donation link. Where are my donations? Honestly, well, actually, let me go
People
to.
donating to for you to
Yeah,
buy
mate. Yeah,
more
mate.
guns.
Donate. Yeah. Well, true. Yes, because no, that's way too. Actually, I have two donation. I have two donation links actually.
Mm,
One of them is buy me a coffee, which my brother recommended, and
mm,
another one is a tipping page. So
mm,
let me share screen. Yeah, so this is one of them. I actually posted one of my first Rainbow Six Siege videos in here,
mm.
and then I just never touched it.
Fucking hell.
Posts, yeah, posts. We don't want to see it.
Mm.
I actually posted one thing, and one fan while I was streaming talked about it, and I'm like, "What are you on about?" And then he's like, "On buy me a coffee." I'm like, "Buy me a coffee?" I do remember having it, but did I ever post the shit there? And then I checked. Oh yes, I did. I did. It's talking about it's literally just like an article talking about my ex
Mm,
and highlighting her red flags, but that shit would never be taken down.
mm.
And yeah, this is my tipping page on Streamlabs. So make sure to donate as minimum as £1. Leave me a message. You can call me a cunt, call me a packy, call me an N-word, call me whatever. Just make sure to give me £1. Just give me £1. I'm more
Just
than
give me
happy.
money. Just give me money.
Just so I can expand. Just so I can expand my weapons arsenal. Okay, because of one. Okay, please donate. I mean, not now. I mean, not now. I'm not gonna force you to donate, of course. Donate while if you want to. Even this one, like he doesn't show that he's a degenerate fuck, but we saw his Instagram where his girl was half naked, and he just posted it straight. And he just posted it.
This guy is like literally wants to. He's asking for people to like cock me, mate. Someone just come fuck my girl, and I can like say make apology video, but say, look, I trust my girl for a bullshit like that.
Yeah, because there was one time he said on stream that he came to London once. And weirdly, I am not joking. He said that they were building Legos. And I said, okay, that's fine. You're building Legos. But then hearing stuff like smoking fags and drinking beer, yeah, nah, man. I've drank beer before, never again. I've drank whiskey before, never again. Whiskey in particular, JD, never again. But this guy is actually an alcoholic.
Uh,
I think if I go next to him, I'm gonna die. If
no,
I'm
you
in
you
front of
you you like the Japanese drink, isn't it? The
Asahi, no,
Asahi. Yeah.
I said I wanted Asahi, an alcoholic.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Yes, that's what I meant. Not
Okay, yeah.
Asahi beer, not the Asahi beer. So
Okay.
literally, I'll be going up to him, and next thing you know, blah, I'm dead because I ingested toxic fumes coming from a packy. Seriously, I mean, I have to buy a gas mask if I have to go fight. If I have to fight this guy, I have to wear a gas mask because otherwise, this guy's gonna knock me out with his breath from alcohol and from maybe a rotten maybe because his body's rotting away worse than I am.
His
Seriously.
liver's gone.
His liver's gonna go, man.
Yeah.
His liver's gonna go, man. Oh
I
man.
don't know. He might also smoke weed or some shit like that.
He did. He even openly admitted once he smoked THC on stream. People were like, wow, and W. Huh? Huh? Who the fuck congratulates someone for smoking ganja? Who does that? Who
Look,
actually does that?
I'm looking at his chat. His chat is like fucking like it was like yeah, talk about like I don't know. I think his chat is like weird.
This game's community is weird in general.
I played
But
Forza
but but here
Motorsport.
you yeah. Like here's the thing.
I
I
played it
have.
on my on you know those showcases like you get to try the console stuff like that on like Tesco the big one or Asda the big one.
Wait, Forza. Don't you have Forza on your? Don't you have Forza on your
No,
PC?
I'm talking about the Crew Motorfest too.
Oh,
I tried it
Motor. It's
on
just Motorfest. It's just Motorfest.
Motorfest. So I tried it on Tesco. They were having this showcase, like you know those game showcase. You could try out how it feels like that. So I played
Mm-hmm.
it. So shit. I rather play so shit. So shit. I don't like. I don't know what
I
Ubisoft thinking. I was
what
like,
what
oh
what yeah
shit.
what because the first one was terrible. The second one was saying it's amazing. Now comes this one. It's just nothing changed much.
Wait. Oh shit. This is the third one.
There is a third one. It's called Motorfest. The one you played was the second one, I believe.
Oh okay. Then it was shit one day. Yeah, shit. The graphics I didn't like it. It was so shit. I would say Forza Horizon 5 had better graphics than that shit.
Wasn't that game given like Game of the Year or something?
What Forza Horizon?
Yeah, what was it? Forza Horizon
No,
5.
last year was Baldur's Gate. It's quite a good game, not gonna lie.
No, this year was Baldur's Gate.
Have you played it?
No.
I saw the gameplay. It was quite okay. I don't like it that much. I don't know why they went for it. I like either if it was like
Oh no. Okay, so based on GT Planner, Forza
mm,
Motorsport has come away from the Game Awards 2023 as the best sports slash racing game.
when was Forza Horizon 5 was released?
Forza Horizon 5 release date was in 2021.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But I
I don't know. I don't know what they've seen that shit. I mean, if they made Need for Speed Unbound a bit more better, it would have been top.
Yeah, okay. Not gonna lie, I've seen Need for Speed Unbound gameplays. It's terrible because the thing is
It's
that
terrible.
because it's the same as Heat, but they added cartoon effects
Mm. I
when
don't know
you
what they even
crash.
added there.
I have no clue. Oh no, they have. Oh no, they have the standard, deluxe, and premium. So no, they don't have like game of the century stuff or shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So so yeah, actually, my brother did play the Crew too. You know what he told me?
What?
The exact same opinion you gave. It was terrible.
It was terrible. It's shit. You just have to admit it's shit.
Because here's the thing. I played Forza Horizon 4 and I did experiment that it's a very depressing game. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I did experiment. It's very depressing, okay? Because
Mm-hmm.
you have all of these cars, S2 rank cars, X class rank cars, but then you realize I don't even have them. I can't even afford them. So it's just a false reality. And for instance, I play it because I myself do like cars, and I do know that
It's just a
I'm gonna-
relaxing game.
it's just a relaxing game. It's not even competitive. I'm telling you, I can be playing from all the way back here with a controller and be like, I just won. That's it. That's all I have to do. Whereas as I'm looking at his stream, that's him right now. That's him right now, arched forward on from his chair. If I'm telling you, if he were to do Rainbow Six Siege again, this is what he has to do. Which is also something that I do as well. Okay.
Does it say what computer he uses?
Actually, I do know what he has. I do know what kind of PC he has. So he has his graphics card is an AMD Ryzen 8 series.
A graphics card.
Graphics card is an AMD 8 series. He got, I think, about 3 SSDs, and I don't know the RAM or motherboard.
What the fuck uses an AMD?
Or the CPU.
I don't know why he uses an AMD.
Because I'm pretty sure AMD is mostly for like if you're doing stuff like what was it? Like
Editing projects and shit like
yeah,
that.
mainly like editing big projects. AMD is fine. If you're gonna do gaming, you use NVIDIA. RTX.
RTX. Yeah. That bullshit.
But he doesn't. But he doesn't. And this is the best part. Even though one thing I want to talk about is the quality of his stream right now, okay? I'm watching it at 1080p. The game looks like it's on 720p, and the webcam it's like it's on 720p the 30 frame per second. My question is, he has just about almost 90,000 subscribers. Why isn't he buying the same webcam that I have?
Oh,
My
investing in a better one.
webcam is a full HD 60 frame per second, and there are so many offers, and he still didn't go for it. And now he's got his mouth open like he wants to have cock in his mouth. I'm looking at his stream. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's like he's now looking at a veined up BBC. Literally, look. It's so painful to see someone of our race doing shit like doing stuff like this.
Mm.
And of course,
It's just, I don't even know why people watch him. Is it because he's clowning or what? Like informative?
no. My real question is, even though 37 people are currently watching him, okay, because I know that many people are finding him boring, but my real question is, how many of those 89,000 subscribers literally over here are bots?
Mm.
Okay, no, they're not. Okay, I know many people bot. Okay, they want to get more subscribers by botting, so they pay a service to get themselves extra subscribers. But with him, how many of those were bots? I want to see his bank statement. I want to see how much money he spent on legit bots.
Mm.
Because normally, because here's the thing, I have how many subscribers do I have? Bogo, can you check how many subscribers I got?
I think you got about. Let me check. Reggie my star.
Reggie had not Reggie Meister. I'm not gonna change my name to that. That can be
No,
my
no,
bro.
no.
That can be my brother's if he
Nearly
wants to be.
700. Nearly 700.
I'm at 699.
Yeah, 99. 699.
Damn! 699 subscribers. One more. We need one more. Yeah, I did gain a subscriber while streaming anyway.
Mm.
Yeah, subscribe, man, to the main channel. Yeah, so yeah, I actually do want to question how many of those how many of those subscribers of yours are bots? Because if that is the case, you don't understand the bit. That would be a massive scandal for him. If mate, I would be good. I would be gassed. I would be gassed because even though I followed. Even though yes, while I fell into controversy, I gained subscribers. I actually gained subscribers from my last Israeli video.
Oh yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I seen it.
It's amazing. The shorts were the shorts had to be the best because people were more arguing on the shorts when in reality I left a link saying, "Yo, go and watch the full length video." They just would not even bothered. Okay, let me actually let's actually go through what like my controversy, and you're in for a treat, Boko. You're literally in for a treat. Okay, comment. Let's actually start off from where it all began. Okay. Okay, this one. Okay, so we both know Andy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he calls me a punk while I was working. Okay, I saw the comment. Don't worry. And then I called him a wap. Do you know what wap is?
No.
Wet ass pussy. Yeah, get mad pendejo. So pendejo is like a swear word you can say in Spanish. And then comes this guy saying thoughts on Palestinian leader openly promoting and congratulating the real genocide of Muslims in Xinjiang, China. P.S. AP News also have an article on this matter, as well as many charities supporting Uyghurs in China. Now, this is the best part. And I replied, why don't you check out Jackson Hinkle on Instagram, where he exposes the reality of the Uyghur, then come back. He never came back because I was correct. Because what I understood is that the whole Uyghur thing is nothing but propaganda.
What's a Uyghur?
A Uyghur is like a Muslim China living in East Turkestan, which is like next to China, on the west side of China. So he was telling me about this. I'm like, do you really think that there is a genocide of Muslims in Xinjiang? Because I've seen numerous videos of Muslims in China living normal. They were not being oppressed or whatsoever. So it's just propaganda. And you know who would say that? Who would say that the Chinese are committing a genocide in Xinjiang, the same people who say that the Israelis are not committing genocide in Palestine, the same kind, the same people. What's going on?
Yep, perfect. Okay.
Okay, okay. Yeah, the next one is I have no idea what your opinion is here. I hope it's not some people do stuff and they are this race, so all people do this. So all people of this race do this, but replace race with whatever word fits whatever you want to talk about. And I
Mm.
said, which is why it's better to check out the full length video. Even if people my race does some BS, I condemn the individual, not the religion, which is exactly what we should be doing. This one is hilarious. Okay, despite the fact he
Mm.
has Khan as his profile pic, he says, yet no one wants to criticize Hamas for killing children. And
All
I
right,
said, here is the best part. I said, where is the proof? Name me one baby. And he immediately called me a terrorist sympathizer.
bruh.
No,
Okay,
bro,
okay, okay.
no, no,
Let's just do
bro.
this. We got a lot of shit to talk about the politics shit. Why not we schedule for the next one so we can
Okay,
talk about it more?
yes,
You
yeah,
know,
yes,
instead of
let's
spoiling what
actually,
we have to.
let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
actually do
better. You
that.
know.
That's true. Yes, that's just a later man. That'll be a preview for maybe for the next episode. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Make sure to keep subscribing to the podcast. Make sure to follow us on Spotify because we are now on Spotify. Make sure to also leave us a tip. Follow Bogo on social media. Follow me on social media. Follow me on YouTube. Follow if you're interested in gaming, go ahead. Make sure to also watch the previous episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you and peace.
Right. That looks good.